Hello everyone, this is Govind Krishna and you are watching yet another exciting episode of your very own, very favorite auto show in Rose Bowl channel, Green Signal. In today's episode of Green Signal, what we have is something from Toyota stable. It's the Toyota Etios. Toyota has recently uplifted or facelifted rather the entire Etios range, the Etios and the Etios Leva, and the most important part is the standardization of airbags across all its trims. Now, apart from the standardization of airbags, there are a lot of changes inside out. There are a lot of refreshes, and one of the most important change is the grille, which has become a more matured grille rather than the earlier smiley looking grille. And Toyota has added a lot of comfort features also into the new uplifted version, or rather the facelifted version. And let's see how the new Toyota Etios has evolved.
Toyota Etios, which is the product which was launched in the year 2010, had lots of feedbacks coming from our customer after this launch. Why? Because this was the first sedan of an entry model which was launched by Toyota. The change which has happened for our Toyota Etios are, it's a very stylish car now it looks like. Basically the change has first been seen in the front grille itself. Actually, it gives a very bold presence now. Earlier it was a smiley grille. Today, when you see this car, it gives a very bold look. And more of a sedan-like quality is being shown in the grille itself. And when I say style, we also bought a very new color, which is a pearl white, which sells actually highest in other models like Corolla, Fortuner. This particular color actually is marketed well. And this is a very premium color, which is also bought for a different style. In India, the most challenging segment is the B segment, and I am very sure every manufacturer is putting lots of car in this particular segment because this is where the action is all about. And Toyota at this scenario also is very clear to give a customer a product which they are being looking for a longer time or aspiring to buy a Toyota. I would really suggest, because Etios is the right product for an entry into a sedan. Because when I say the word sedan, generally what happened, Toyota was the first manufacturer to bring also a car in the sedan category itself, and they are known actually worldwide for making best sedans. Usually what's generally happening is hatchbacks are generally converted into a sedan, but here when I say Etios, it is a complete car which is made as a 3-box right from the time of manufacturing of such a car. Etios, when I said space, space actually comes when a customer really sits in and he has no obstruction for his knee space, headroom, leg room, and also the shoulder area. That's where I say it's space. With a better space, customer is going to enjoy a comfortable drive. So Toyota offering Etios has a larger space boot also, which is actually 595 liters of space, which means a family can carry entire luggage with them when they go for a longer trips. Also, we have a 30-liter glow box, which is a cooled glow box, which helps actually when you travel also for a longer distance. More than that, in the rear you can have 3 passengers sitting comfortably without having any problem on the space side. On the front, if you really look in, we are having a very good panoramic view from the window side, and also the visibility to the front actually is never blocking an Etios like product. And the important factors on Etios, I would like to highlight it. Today, when Indian customer buys a car, he is worried about the cost of maintaining such a car. Maintaining a diesel Etios is just 32 paise per kilometer, and a petrol version is just 31 paise per kilometer. Why I'm trying to say this is, today cost is an important thing when a customer buys a car, and cost of maintenance something which Toyota would like to highlight at this point. Etios is such a good product where you have the least cost of owning such a product, and most importantly, general pattern of Indian customers when they replace car is generally happening between 3-year or a 4-year duration. That's generally the time they replace a car. And we have started something called as an Uterus division in Nippon Toyota, where we take our customer's car with 203 checkpoints, where we give the best value available in the market to my customers for upgrade or to sell their own product. So it's a collaboration there generally happening, where we would like to say to my customers that the cars which they have taken, we are here to surely take them back, but with a clear track record. And we certify such cars from Toyota itself with a warranty and additional service. So what I mean it here is, a customer buys a car, becomes a customer for life, or becomes a customer who buys a Toyota on a longer period, to see that he's going to experience and upgrade all my Toyota range of product lines.
Speaking about the engine and performance of the new Toyota Etios, nothing has been changed here. It's the same 1.4 liter D4D diesel engine and the 1.5 liter naturally aspirated petrol engine that powers the new Toyota Etios.
When I say safety, Toyota is the only single manufacturer in mass segment who have bought the airbags, SRS airbags, we call a supplementary restraint system airbags for the driver and also for the co-passenger. And this is the first manufacturer to bring it very proudly for Indian market, because safety is something which Toyota do not want to compromise at any of the product lines. And that is the reason why when I said QDR, quality, durability, reliability, quality states basically on how the product is also, how safe this product is also, and how proven this product is also. Today when a customer buys the product, he looks into lots of things like the trustworthiness of this brand, the reliability of this brand, and also when I say the legendary, since 1937, if you really ask, Toyota has been manufacturing lots of cars for across the world, and they have been known very well to make the world's largest selling car, which is the Corolla, and it comes from the maker of the same Toyota Etios also. So when I say Etios, it has been packaged in such a way that all this has been input in a car, or all this has been put into a car when it's really bought to our customers finally. Etios has the unmatched warranty of 3 years or 1 lakh, whichever comes earlier. And I'm thinking, and I would like to say it here, this is a unmatched warranty in the industry also, which is very higher warranty. On the confidence of the brand, and the manufacturer. Only I think such a warranty can be given to my customers. That's one. Secondly, Nippon is offering actually a very good express maintenance service to my customer, which I say it is 60 minutes. A customer brings a vehicle for a periodical maintenance, could get his vehicle back in just 60 minutes with no extra cost, but it is done exactly for the convenience of my customer. Overall, when a customer buys a Toyota product, I would like to say that the customer would be delighted, and we take in such a way that the customer is being taken care as a real family member, so that he gets the feel altogether that he's been driving the world's is driving a car which is from the world's best automaker.
Now, Etios falls in the price bracket of the most popular segment in the country, which is the compact sedans. Its main competitors like the Chevy Sail, Ford Classic, Mahindra Verito, all these have their sales gone down mainly because of this heavily loaded 4-meter, in fact sub 4-meter tax-saving sedans. Now, that itself proves how good Toyota Etios is. It was always better. Now with the recent changes and the standardization of airbag, it has become even more. So in this price segment, if you want to buy a car, this is the car you should be checking out first. KTM has recently launched their much awaited sports bike in India, in fact sports bikes in India, the RC200 and the RC390, for a very aggressive pricing of rupees 1.6 lakh and rupees 2.05 lakh. Now in today's episode of Green Signal, or rather in this particular segment, we are going to check out the KTM RC200. Speaking about the design and styling of the KTM RC200, it is a stunning bike. Just like any other bike from the stable of KTM, this looks bigger and it gives you the true sports bike feel. KTM RC200 has brand new stylish and new twin headlights, clip-on handlebars and switches, new steel fuel tank, comfortable 2-part seat for perfect rider and pillion support with a high seat height of 820mm for a big bike feeling, advanced design windshield, new forged and eye-catching aluminum triple clamps, integrated pillion seat with the bodywork lines for extra comfort, compact underbelly 3-chamber silencer that helps in centralization of mass due to being close to the bike's overall center of gravity, sporty integrated blinkers into fairing mounted rearview mirrors, a thin tail with number plate holder and LED tail light, and pushback foot pegs for aggressive riding position. It also has a fully digital instrument cluster with LCD display, which includes encased gear, fuel gauge, service reminder information, and RPM alert for indicating the best moment to shift the gears. It also Speaking about the engine that powers this beastly machine, it is a 199.5cc single-cylinder liquid-cooled 4-stroke engine that produces a maximum power output of 24.6 bhp and a maximum torque of 19.2 Nm. Now this bike, or this engine, is rather mated to a 6-speed closed-shift gearbox. KTM RC200 has a 199.5cc single-cylinder 4-stroke liquid-cooled spark ignition engine which generates a maximum power of 24.65 bhp with an expected maximum torque of 19.2 Nm and is mated with a 6-speed closed-shifted transmission. It has a bore and stroke of 72 mm and 49 mm respectively. Engine lubrication is done by forced oil lubrication with one rotor pump, mechanically operated clutch in oil bath, and a contactless, controlled and fully electronic ignition system with digital ignition timing adjustment. KTM RC200 has 300 mm diameter disc brakes with 4-piston radially mounted calipers at front and 230 mm diameter disc brakes with single-piston floating calipers at rear. There is also disengage-able Bosch 9MB 2-channel ABS. It has a front and rear suspension travel of 125 mm and 150 mm respectively, along with a suspension system of WP 43 mm upside-down forks at front and WP monoshock absorbers at rear. The bike features disengage-able ABS, lightweight and stable 17-inch orange painted cast light alloy wheels, 110 mm wide at front and 150 mm wide at rear, with tires of tremendous grip and supreme durability. It has a ground clearance of 178.5 mm and a wheelbase of 1340 mm. These two makes the KTM RC200 perfect for uneven roads. The well-placed handlebar offers a comfortable riding position. It is great fun to ride this amazing bike. Many years back when Bajaj brought in the Pulsar, it changed the conventional looks of the bikes that we have been seeing on the roads. Then later on they have brought in the KTM Duke. Now the KTM Duke is a true sports bike. I mean, this is something that we always wanted to see on the roads, and this addition, the KTM Duke RC200 and the RC390, are really good additions to the road. And if you have the money in your pocket, definitely go check out these bikes, because these bikes week I'll meet you at same time, same channel, with a lot more of exciting news from around the globe, from the auto world. Till then, this is Govind Krishna signing off.